she knew that this is where she wanted to come way back then.
Yeah.
We researched more, and they had a lot of youth programs that she was interested in.
I did the Young Artist Workshop all 4 years of my high school career, and then when I was a senior, I decided that this is where I wanted to be, this is where I want to invest my education in. And I was like, sign up, I gotta get here, this is it. I was already at Young Artist Workshop, so it felt like I was already part of more. I'm finally where I need to be, I'm learning what I want to learn, like I was ready to do the homework, the assignments, research, so I was just excited, just taking it all in, because it's not like any other school. It's not like any other school. It's like we're a tight-knit family, but we all have that, it's like this creative energy. Just love it. I love it.
She was so happy here. She transformed her.
So when I found out that Moore was an all-women's college, I was even more excited to come here and still be a part of this family, because I am all about having women support me and me supporting other women.
And the diversity here at Moore, I think, has been very good for her as well. You created a monster, because when we go shopping now, I'll say, do you like this? And before she'll answer, she's turning it inside out. She's telling me how many gores, how many seams, how many darts there's in it. And I'm like, all I wanted to know was, do you like the dress?
The print, the color, the stitching, the way it was made, the bell sleeves, it's little things that I pay close attention to that would make me love a garment. Learning how to actually construct it, actually choose the fabric, and just figure out how it was really made and how it all came together.
So Naomi, I'm loving what I see on this board here. Tell me what's going on.
I wanted to keep everything cohesive, so I stuck with the same fabrics of a silk charmeuse and some denims, some denim jeans, as well as some cashmere wools for my top blouses to give that luxury but casual feel. And then I have some chiffons for layering. So the faculty here has really been that connector to bringing my imaginations and my dreams and my visions to real life, and giving me the resources I need.
Each year she has been fortunate enough to kind of latch on to a teacher who really liked her and guided and shaped her. Even if it wasn't that teacher's class, they had the relationship where if she was stumbling in another class or her clarity was not where she wanted it to be, she could go to that faculty member and they would help her even if it wasn't their particular class. The staff and faculty has been wonderful here. Moore has definitely prepared her. They've developed her confidence. She's strong. She's not afraid to make a mistake. She's not afraid to sew a garment and it not be what she wanted and tear it apart and start from scratch. Moore has instilled a confidence in her that I've really seen grow and develop.
So as far as my internship, I knew I wanted to be in New York. I knew what type of business market I wanted to be in. So I narrowed down to my favorite designers, which were Opening Ceremony and 3.1 Philip Lim, and of course Sans Concept. At my internship with Sans Concept, I worked in all departments. I worked with product development, tech designing, actual designing, and I got a chance to really understand their business, then be able to take my different skills, and depending on what department I was in that day, I could kind of learn and give off on my abilities, and it was just like a growth experience. And luckily the company was close to my aesthetics. They were doing what I would love to do. Everyone was just like me, so it was like I was a match made in heaven.
I would call her and say, well, who did you work with today? What did you do today? And she was just elated to be at that company. And once they quickly realized the gem of an intern they had, they really started to pile it on for her. And she was just, it was wonderful for her. I was so proud. Very proud. It meant a lot to me. I know this is a very prestigious school. When you mention Moore to people, they light up because they know it's a wonderful, wonderful school and a wonderful opportunity. So that really meant a lot to me to have her here and to be able to help her develop her career. And I thought this was an excellent, excellent opportunity for her.